Hi बच्चा लोग, what's up? Today I have come with a new story of a magic pot. Once upon a time, there lived a boy called Ram. Ramu was very hardworking. He used to work day and night for his crop in the field. At night he used to take rest, but whenever required, he used to go to his fields to see that there are no animals to spoil his crop. One year it did not rain at all, and in spite of trying and working hard, he couldn't grow anything. He went on digging his ground and putting the seeds, but nothing was growing. So one uncle named Raman uncle came from the next village, and he told him that Ramu, see, you are working so hard, but nothing is growing in this land. So I give you lot of money and you give me your field. Ramu said, no, I cannot give it because this is the field of my father and my ancestors, and I want to work in it. I have value for it. I have emotional value. I don't want to sell this field to you. And he started working. But it was very difficult for him because he could not get anything out of it. When he was digging, suddenly he felt that something got knocked, and he saw that there was a pot. And what did he do? He was very tired, and he thought of leaving his work there only and sit for some time. So he kept his axe with what he was digging the soil in that pot, and he sat under the tree. After some time, after resting for some time, once again he got up and he thought of keeping everything aside. When he went there, he saw that in that pot, instead of his one eggs, there were number of eggs, and he was surprised, and he thought that it could be some magic here. So he took out all the eggs and he just put one berry which was lying on the ground. He put that berry in the pot, and to his surprise, one berry turned into lot of berries. And he was very happy to see because he did not have so many berries with him. So he ate some, and then he tied one small rope with this pot and one with his pant, and he started moving further with this pot of berries, and he went home. Then he thought that he should try something. So what did he do? He went to the market and bought one apple. He kept one apple, and to his surprise, it turned into many apples. Now every day it happened, and he used to keep spices, grains, fruits, vegetables, and it used to turn into a big lot of vegetables, lot of spices, and in a very big quantity. So one day some neighbors asked him, Ramu, how come suddenly you have become so rich? Ramu said, nothing, I work hard. But everybody was surprised. One day Ramu was sitting outside his house, and at that time one small hen came there. Ramu thought of playing a mischief, so he took this hen and put it in the pot, and to his surprise, my goodness, there were lot of hens, and now Ramu was thinking what to do. So he started moving out, and all the hens started moving after him. Everybody was looking at him, and Ramu just spoke to himself but bit loudly. My goodness, this magic pot! You are driving me crazy! So many hens, what shall I do? And there was one man from king's palace, and he heard this. So he ran to the king and he disclosed these facts about the magic pot and Ramu. The king immediately called for Ramu with his pot. Ramu was scared, but he had to obey the king's order. So he went with his pot. Now, you know what happened? The king asked to bring the pot near him. And the king looked down and he literally fell into that pot. And instead of one king, there were hundreds of kings. And nobody could make out who was the real king. And all those kings started quarreling among themselves, fighting among themselves that I am the real king, I am the real king. And Ramu was surprised and shocked to see this. And he prayed God. He said, "Oh God, please take away this. I am not interested. I want to earn with my own hard work and efforts. I don't want anything free. Please God, save me. I will work in my field very hard." And would you believe? That magic pot suddenly disappeared. And then Ramu went to his field. And when he went to his field, to his surprise, the crop had grown. There were grains everywhere. And he was so happy to see his fields green. And he thanked God. And he also came to one conclusion, that in life, whenever you work, you get the fruit sooner or later. And what you earn with your efforts makes you happier than what you earn without any efforts or hard work. So what do you learn from the story? We learn from the story is that we should always remember that if we work hard, we always get its fruits. We always get the result. Of course, we may get it bit late, but whenever we work, it is never a waste. And secondly, whatever you get without any efforts, without any hard work, does not last long and does not have much value. If you like my story, like, share and subscribe if you have not. And stay safe, stay happy till I come with a new story for you. Love you.